Well, all this week, Let's Chat is celebrating the UTC's Homecoming Week. And joining me this morning is the 2016 Homecoming Queen, Brittany Wallington, is here. And also the Alumni President, Donna Lawrence, is here. Great to have you lovely ladies both here. I know, so ready to shake these pom-poms, right? Okay, let's just start with you, Brittany, a little bit. We chatted off camera because, you know, it's a homecoming time for a lot of high schools as well.
Yes.
And when you think of a high school, a homecoming queen, you know, usually you hope it's the top students that's, you know, very good at academics and well-rounded. Sometimes it can be a little bit more of a, you know, popularity contest. It just depends on how it goes. But when you're chosen as a university's homecoming queen, you have to be a good student, right? There's a lot of criteria that comes into choosing the homecoming queen.
Absolutely. Sitting in on the interviews this year, it became full circle for me as to how I got in this position. And I guess with the interview process, you have to first apply, and that is 25% of your score. And then if you're selected for the top 20 interviews, you get that goes into the 25%. So your interview is 50% of your score.
Right.
And then you get recommended from your professors and faculty and staff, like on campus or in the Chattanooga community. And it also depends on like your community service and how just well-rounded as a person, not just as a student, like often how it is in high school.
Absolutely. Grades, all that is important. And I'm just meeting you for the first time, but I've heard great things about you. And I know you've been really you know, involved in this homecoming. And Donna, let's talk just a little bit just about the importance of Alumni Board. You know, because it is so, and I kind of know firsthand. My husband went there and is now a coach, but he got his first coaching job right out of before he even graduated, and it was from a successful coach in Gwinnett that had also been a UTC graduate. So I know those connections are important, but the Alumni Board, you know, you really are there to promote that too, and get them to come back.
The Alumni Board connects the university with the students, alumni, and the community. And we strive to build relationships with these groups and actually connect the university back with all the constituencies.
Right, and what a perfect time to do it on Homecoming Week, right?
Yes.
And you guys have been busy. You've already started some things even this weekend, right? So first let's start with the theme, because we're going to be promoting this each day on Let's Chat. We're going to dedicate a little moment to talk about this too. But what's the theme this year?
The theme this year is a blue and gold masquerade, and it is so fun. It's such a fun theme, and this year we have an office decorating contest. So all of the offices around campus, it just looks like Mardi Gras and fun and New Orleans, and I love it. Just masquerade everywhere. It's such a fun theme, and I think that campus reacted really well to it.
Great. And Donna, you've got things even, when is the first of it? Is it tonight? You have something? It's like each day.
Tonight we have a student alumni mixer, 6 p.m. It's in the library, 4th floor. And our alumni means so much to our university. If we can just get our alumni and the community to come on campus, we would love for them to see New Chamberlain Field. It has a big, powerful, big power sea on it. It has a fire pit. We have an ark that has a lazy river. The new library. Right. And we have a new alumni house as well.
Oh, and
we have
every
a lot.
time we go down campus, you know, we take the kids a lot, and we'll show them different few places that we loved around campus. My husband talks about walking all over that campus in classes. But every time we go, there's a new addition, and I mean, it's just been incredible for us to move back to the area all these years later with our children and be able to experience this. And if families have never gone to a game, I highly advise that. It starts off, you have the, we talked about that, like the mock walk where the players come in. When do the festivities actually start on Friday for that big game? Is that like at 1 o'clock? Is that when they kind of get started?
Right, they start around 1 o'clock. Okay. Around 2 o'clock, the tailgaters set up. Right. And then closer to 4 o'clock, 4:30, you have the train, the mock train that comes in, the cheerleaders, the pep squad, and the football players come walk, and they shake hands with everybody. It's a family event for sure.
It is, absolutely. We're looking at some footage there. So, okay, so we've got all of that. And let's talk about then the process for the new homecoming queen. You'll be passing that crown on. When will all that take place? Will that be halftime of the game?
Right after this, actually, is when we will officially announce the homecoming court to the community. Okay. And that is at 11:50 today on campus. Is our kickoff pep rally with the mayor, officially announcing that it's homecoming week in Chattanooga. And then we'll announce the king and queen on Saturday.
Okay, will that be at halftime?
Yes, the game is Saturday against Furman at 4 o'clock.
Okay, perfect. And where can people go to get tickets and to find out more? I guess you're probably, I know on social media you guys have already done a great job promoting this.
If you follow Go Mox Maniacs, in the link, in the bio, there's a link to get tickets, but you can go to the arena, to the field, to Finley Stadium.
So you can purchase them there too, but if you want to go ahead, if you're a planner like me, and often parents do when you have kids, you want to go ahead.
Get them ahead and you can just go right right in.
Right, so go ahead, just make a day of it. Tailgating can start as early as 1 o'clock. To get more information, again, did they just visit utc.edu?
utc.edu/homecoming.
All right, perfect. Well, we're so excited to have you both here. And like I said, all week we're going to be dedicating each day a little portion of Let's Chat to actually promote our UTC Mocs and the homecoming event. Chip says go Mocs. And right there it is, utc.edu for more information. Thank you again, ladies, and we'll be right back.